guys, Lady Eloquent here, back again with another Epic 7 video. And I just kind of wanted to touch bases with you guys, let you know what's been going on, why I haven't been uploading as much as I used to. Don't worry, we'll get back to our regularly scheduled uploads. But I've kind of been going through a tough time lately. Not really fast, but I mean, okay, so a couple of weeks ago, I noticed that my dog Leia, if you guys have been with me for a long time, you guys know my dogs. My puggle Leia, she had 7 puppies a couple of years ago. And we still have a whole bunch of them, by the way, so maybe if you guys want, I'll give you a quick update on them. But, so what ended up happening is a couple of days ago, I noticed that Leia's belly was it was getting bigger, and not just like fat, because she's always been kind of chunky, but never anything that she'd had to like, you never look twice at it and go, oh my god, this is a fat dog. No, she's always just been a little, she's been thick. She's always been a thick girl. But this was weird, and it was very hard to the touch, which is not good. Dogs are supposed to have that cute little squishy belly, right? That's normal. I ended up checking her gums because I work in a veterinary hospital. And I know these kind of things, so I check her gums. Dogs' gums are supposed to be pink, which signifies good blood flow and all that stuff, so that's good. Her gums were white, and my heart sunk, and I didn't know what was wrong. I thought it was bloat, and bloat in dogs, basically, obviously, their stomachs get really bloated, but what actually happens is the intestines flip and turn themselves, and it can, if you don't treat that, it can kill them. So I told my mom. We took her to the vet the next day. They did a sonogram and they did x-rays. Sorry. And we found out that it's a giant mass in her abdomen, basically. And the doctor was trying to figure out, she couldn't tell by the x-rays because it's so big, where it was attached, if it was attached anywhere. Because it's basically pushing her organs to one side of her body, with the exception of her heart, because her heart is in her chest. So thankfully there's nothing wrong with her chest. It's all just in her belly. And we went into it. We scheduled her for a surgery. Basically, the best case scenario would be if it was attached to something, if it would be attached to the spleen. Because you don't need your spleen, so they could just remove the spleen and the mass entirely and everything would be fine. But if it was attached to the liver, our local vet specifically couldn't do anything about that, because obviously you only have one liver and you need that, so it would be inoperable. So she was recommending us to go to a specialist, but we decided to stick with her. We schedule her for her surgery. She goes in, and the vet called my mom and told her that it's basically all over her liver. So it's inoperable, and she was asking us if we wanted to put her down on the table. And my heart shattered. That's my girl, man. Sorry. So we basically decided to keep her. We told her to wake her up. And the reason for that, it wasn't any selfish thing. It was because I would be more at peace to put her to sleep if she were sick. You know what I mean? Like, if she's really lethargic and tired and it's hard for her to move, and, if she was suffering, that would make sense to me. And I'd be like, yeah, I don't want my girl to suffer. Just put her to sleep. But looking at this girl, you would never know that anything is wrong with her, except for the fact that she's got a giant belly. So basically, I'm kind of hoping it doesn't grow and it doesn't do anything else, and maybe she just has a big belly the rest of her life. That would be fine too. But I've kind of just been spending as much time as I can with her, because it's kind of a waiting game now. We don't know. The doctor says she could potentially just pass in her sleep if it gets bad, but we'll kind of know and we'll see. Luckily, this kind of thing isn't like a painful way for her to pass. you just notice that she gets really tired or something like that, or it's becoming troublesome for her to move, then you would kind of say, okay, it's probably time now. But this girl is still running and playing and barking and doing the same thing that she's always done. And I feel like it would be a little bit cruel of me to say, okay, put her to sleep when she doesn't feel that anything is wrong with her. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading, but that's kind of been my situation. But yeah, don't worry, we're going to get back into our scheduled uploads soon. When ML Charlotte comes out, I'll do another video of that because I'll do some pulls for her. I've got about 24 of them, so a decent little session, and then I've got like 2 moonlights, so why not? I probably won't get anything, but you know, shoot, maybe my luck will turn around today. I did summon for Cowrick, by the way. I'm so mad because I had like 700 BMs, dude, and I swear to God, I was like 6 away from pity. I was like, well, I should have just fucking pitied. What the fuck? And then I'm so sad. I'm so sad that I did that, but I did. But we're getting our bookmarks back, so don't worry about it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, one thing. I do want you guys to be, you know, with this whole virus thing going on, I hope you guys are safe. I hope your families are doing well. Wash your hands. Don't touch anybody, like any strange people that you don't know. You know, like people come, hey, how you doing? Try to shake your hand. Don't touch them. Don't touch anybody. I've been super anal about it, and I've never been a germaphobe before. But, whoa, little lag there. But this has brought about my inner germaphobe, and I'm not touching anybody. My boyfriend is like, he's like, this is driving me insane. Like, I don't touch anybody. I'm just like, I just want to be super careful. So I hope you guys, again, I hope you guys are safe and your families are doing well. But yeah, so we'll get back to our regular uploads soon. Yeah, but anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it explained what's going on, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.